Good morning from Cocoa Beach, Florida, and we are here getting ready to load. It is now Wednesday morning, and here locally it is about 7:30, and we're trying to head up to DeLand, Florida, where we're going to get our load for the day and head up to Lafayette, Indiana with it. It's a load of insulated panels that they use for construction, and they're building some building up around a grain elevator, railroad yard up there in Lafayette. And that's where we're going to be going today. But everything looks good. Girl is over there in the truck. She's loaded up. We got a shower last night. Everything going good, and we're going to head that way. Well, there's the load that's heading out to the same place that I'm loading at, and it took him about an hour and a half to get it tied down and get it tarped. Here comes another one, and he's coming out with a little different load, and his is kind of long, but it didn't take a whole lot to get it done. So let's go around back. Let's take a look at my load. There's Miss Carol. Hi, Miss Carol. All right, now brace yourself. I don't know that I've ever taken a load like this before. That's my load. That's it. I mean, that's it. Now look at the load these guys get. Oh, that's a good load. I'll trade mine any day. Pretty good, huh? All right. Okay, we're in DeLand, Florida. I need to tell you all that stuff. I'm just so weirded out over such a little load. We're in DeLand, Florida. It's a place called Kingspan, Kingspan, and they do large panels of insulation so they can do quick construction on pre-manufactured walls and stuff like that. So they bring in the walls, and they put these big old huge pieces of insulation, about 4 inches thick. It's all styrofoam or something derivative of it. But here's a load here for us. You can't even tie it down hard because it'll dent it, and it's light, so it doesn't take a whole lot. So, but anyway, that's what it's for. Is for quick manufacturing, usually industrial areas. It's not much for houses and stuff, but usually for industrial areas. And so that's what we're doing now. We're heading out to spend the night in Cartersville, just around Dalton, Georgia tonight, and then we'll be on our way up to Indiana tomorrow. Pull in there, unload on Friday. That's what it looks like at this point. So you guys, we'll try to update you a little later, okay? If not, you got the video. Okay, guys, we made it all the way up to Lafayette, Indiana. We're actually stopped short of Lafayette at Love's truck stop. And we're just north and west of Indianapolis, Indiana. And we've got our huge load, as we laughed about, back there. No damage, didn't rain, we come down here, didn't have to worry about a tarp or anything. So this load has just been kind of a strange load coming back. They pay full price for just that little space on the back there, so it's whether I'm carrying 30,000 pounds or that 5,800 pounds that I've got in the back there, they're paying for the full load. So doesn't matter a whole lot to us. We take care of it. You call, we haul, as it goes on the way back. But anyway, tomorrow morning we're going to get up early and head into Lafayette. And Lafayette's a little bit of a bounce, 35, 40 miles from here. We've got an appointment. We're going to take it to a location where they're actually doing the construction. It's been a while since I've done it, almost a year since I've actually gone to a construction location to drop. But it shouldn't take very long to get it off. Then Carol and I are heading up to South Bend, Indiana, where we're going to load some steel tomorrow and take that steel into Salina, and that'll finish our week up. And we just did our Christmas schedule coming up. Going to take about a week off around Christmas. So we got 2 weeks that we're going to really burn some fuel. So send Miss Carol home this weekend in all likelihood, and supposed to get a trainee next week. And we get a trainee next week. I'll update you on a lot of stuff as we get him trained, or her trained. I'm not sure which, because we hire men and women. And if we do have a female trainee, I'll tell you how that works. The way that it works is that with a male trainee, then they bunk up in the double bunk up here. But a female trainee, we take them to a hotel every night, and she's able to stay at a hotel in her own privacy, in her own room. And I get the trail. I get the truck. And we kind of take it that way. It's a little bit more of a schedule, and a lot of the office, they take care of a lot of the details of where you're going to spend the night and all that kind of stuff to make sure that everything is taken care of right, and there's no problem for any family situations. And so I really appreciate them doing that. I haven't had a female trainee yet. Some of the other trainers have, and they've told me how that works. And so, but look for next week probably to have another trainee, and we'll get on the road and probably go out, go across the mountains. Usually they like to take trainee across the mountains, since we put them in the manual transmissions, and they want them to kind of experience what it's like coming down some of the big mountains in the Rockies, coming down adverse conditions. And this time of year is the time of year you get adverse conditions, so that's what we're probably going to do. Well, that's it. You guys have a great weekend, and we will try to update you on the steel load. If we don't, then we'll check with you on Monday. All right, be careful, everybody. Stay on the mother road. It's Pop. And I almost forgot, I want to say hi to a sweet grandchild of mine. Hi, Gigi. Talk to you later. Bye.
I keep a photograph